Welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. We just picked up our latest Royal Arm, and we're ready to move on here.
All set for boarding?
Yeah, well, let's roll.
In that case, hop aboard. We'll be leaving shortly.
We're here for you.
Yeah. Let us help you. And we're off!
Are we clear?
Crystal,
Hey, watch your step.
You're not pushing onward?
Not at his expense.
Fair enough.
Well, shit. My experience gets absorbed anyway. I guess I should have thought about that. That's a decent picture. I just wish it was. I wish it wasn't in black and white. How does Prompta even take some of these pictures? Chapter 11.
feels good to ride the rails.
Sure does.
Eager to drive once we're in Gralia?
If they'll let me.
We're fortunate to have the regalia at all. We owe the First Secretary our thanks.
She'd get more thanks if she gave us a discount.
Those transceivers are top-notch. I recall when the Hydrian raged. In the midst of the Empire's retreat, one conspicuous craft remained behind. The Chancellor's. The last thing I remember seeing was his ship, heading for the altar. I fell unconscious and was powerless to stop him.
I'm just glad you're alive.
Oh, is someone else there?
Gladio. He just came back. Where did he go anyway?
On a brief reconnaissance. Something caught my ear.
Hey, Captain. Mission complete.
Splendid.
So what caught your ear?
Rumors of longer nights.
They've been growing longer day by day.
There was talk of it back in Lucis, but recent days have shown an unseasonably sharp change. Should this trend continue, before long...
There won't be daylight.
Well, it's not out of the question. The Empire's already slain half of the Six. No wonder the whole world's in disarray.
I guess.
And longer nights mean more demons.
Seen that with our own eyes.
I happened to overhear a fellow passenger discussing this very same phenomenon.
So he sent yours truly to seek him out.
Nice police work.
Well, don't want to keep him waiting.
No, we don't. Back in a moment.
Sure.
Whoa! Oh, there you are, buddy. Did you see this? Oh, it's unreal.
Yeah. Never seen anything like it. Doesn't make any sense. What's going on?
It's a real mystery. I'm not liking that snow cloud. Kind of gives me the chills. Like, who comes up with this stuff? I couldn't dream something like this if I tried. It's a wondrous world.
The hell are you doing here?
What's going on? Easy there, buddy. Oh, didn't see that coming. You all right? Shut up! Be careful there! Wait, is this for real? What? No!
Show yourself!
Knocked.
That son of a bitch.
Come on, Knocked. You're scaring me. Seriously, man. Cut it out. It's not safe. Plus, you're causing a scene. Quit playing around, okay?
You think this is funny?
Dude, are you seriously trying to kill me?
Why wouldn't I? I've got you now. What are you after, following me around this whole time? It's all your fault!
What are you talking about? Do you really mean that, Knocked?
Of course I do! You can't talk your way out of this.
You won't even let me. Knocked, please, can't we talk for a sec?
Never.
I mean, Noctis saw him stab Lunafreya, right? It was funny seeing Arden, even though it's all an act. It was funny seeing him, like, fleeing from Noctis and being like, "Oh, dude, what are you doing? Come on, man."
Knocked. Are you okay?
No. Where's Arden?
Wait. He's here? If he is, that would explain all this weird stuff happening. I bet he's behind the train stopping. Ignis and Gladio went up to inspect the engine room. I say the two of us go check out the rear.
Yeah.
Is this Arden? Is this Arden disguised as Prompto? Prompto sounded weird talking right there. I really don't remember how this exactly all goes. So I don't remember if Arden's disguised as Prompto or not. I'm assuming though, I really am assuming he's gonna do that at least once here in the base game. I feel like Square Enix wouldn't have Arden be disguised as somebody for the first time in episode Ignis when he's never done it before. The way they presented it, I just have to feel I have to think that he does it in the base game once or twice. I bet he's doing it right here, disguised as Prompto.
Did they bomb us? Not! We have to protect the people! Head to the next car!
Leave these guys to us!
So much for a safe ride. More of them might be on board. Let's check the rear.
We need to get the train moving again.
I'm sure Ignis and Gladio will come up with something.
I hope so. Let's go.
The MTs can self-destruct!
We can't let them inside.
Well then, we take the fight to them! Things huge! We've got company!
Sure do.
Let the party begin!
It's us against an army.
What are the odds we'll win? He's back on his feet!
Prompto!
Okay!
Yeah, I think this is the part of the game where you're about to lose Prompto. He's about to go off and do episode Prompto.
He's ready for round two!
Prompto!
Okay! He's back on his feet! How bad do you think it is? He's ready for round two. Show on the road already. Good news, Knox. Ignis just called and said we're almost ready to roll.
Finally.
He's back on his feet. Right there! Uh-oh. These guys look like trouble.
Prompto!
Okay! Looks like they've rolled out the big guns.
Prompto! Stay back! What if we blow him up first?
How's that now?
Shoot him.
Oh, well, there's an idea. Here goes.
Every single one of them's a bomb. See ya! She's gonna blow! Going down. She's gonna blow! Where's the wall? She's gonna blow! That one's next. Yeah, that'll do it. Gotta head back down. Prompto! Oh! Oh! Whoa!
How long were you in the dark?
Ah!
And that's the end of the chapter. A very, very quick chapter. Took all of 17 minutes to do. But, it's, you know, honestly, still a pretty cool chapter. If I do say so myself. Kind of a cool picture right there. So I guess that wasn't Arden in disguise. Guess I lose my bet on that one. It said Arden used a stitch in time or something to trick Noctis, and he like changed their appearances, so Noctis went to attack what he thought was Arden, but it was actually Prompto.
What's wrong?
Ignis, you've got to stop this thing. Prompto fell off the train. I pushed him. I mean, Arden made me. I don't know where he is, but we can't leave him.
Stay calm, Noct. I'm as concerned for Prompto as you are, but stopping the train would endanger everyone on board. We'd be sitting ducks for the demons.
What do we do?
First, we drop the passengers off at Tenebrae. We'll be arriving shortly.
What about Prompto?
Given the Chancellor's involvement, it's probable he's no longer where we left him. In any case, he may try to contact us. Let us wait and hope for now. Can you make your way here? Gladio's with me.
Are the two of you okay at least?
Yes.
Okay, on my way. I'll be there as soon as I take care of these stowaways. And things just got worse.
Fuck this thing.
See ya! Hey! See ya!
Damn, that's surprising. I feel like this should all still be the same chapter.
Where did it keep coming from?
But I guess to fit the mold of having 15 chapters for Final Fantasy 15, kind of had to split this up. I feel like everything that happens on and in this train should be in the same chapter.
See ya! Ah! Light at the end of the tunnel.
What in the world?
Leviathan's gonna help us out, right?
Well, look who's here.
Horanea. Guess we've got you to thank for this mess.
More to it than meets the eye. You want to know who to thank? Come with me.
Can't wait to hear this.
What did you do to your eyes?
Oh, just a flesh wound.
Can you see?
I'm afraid not.
Wow, that sucks. It's a cruel world.
Tenebrae. Countries controlled by House Fleuret, with the Oracle serving as its sovereign. sovereign, Oracle serving as its sovereign. The gardens of Fenestala Manor, tended by oracles throughout the ages, are filled with bright blue sil blossoms, the national flower of Tenebrae. Though the nation has long enjoyed friendly relations with the kingdom, their ties were effectively cut some 400 years ago when the Empire invaded and took the territory under its control. Fenestala Manor alone remained the purview of House Fleuret until several years ago, when a fire broke out and claimed the life of the previous oracle, Silva Via Fleuret. Her death marked the end of Tenebraean autonomy and the beginning of a more antagonistic relationship with Lucis.
Oh, curse those Imperials.
Oh, are you all right?
Oh, really did a number on me.
We ought to get you to a doctor. By the sound of it, we'll be departing for Altissia in a short while.
Good. The sooner the better.
The ring. Before falling into eternal slumber, the six bequeathed unto man one last treasure, a ring. Yet, who among us was fit to possess the gift of the gods? After some time, the ring was transferred to the hands of a man blessed with powers divine, ultimately developing the mark, identifying one fit to rule.
Wasn't there one more of you guys?
Yeah, there was.
We lost track of him.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Then quit moping, keep hoping. And in the meantime, handle what's at hand.
So if it's not you, we thank.
Oh, thank the demons. Pawns of the Imperial Army.
The army that you fight for.
Fought for. My men and I are in the search and rescue business now.
You mentioned being part of the relief effort. We have a favor to ask.
Ask away.
In light of what you've told us, we can't allow the other passengers to continue on.
Sure, leave him to me. But who's gonna drive the train?
Now that you mention it, yeah. You know anyone?
I do. In fact, I know two. This way.
Biggs and Wedge.
Your new engineers. Biggs and Wedge. No need to worry. They can take a licking.
Only if we have to. What's all this about?
Driving a train to Graulia.
That all?
Well, Who would you have me ask?
You got us there.
We'll do it. Hey, really appreciate you going out of your way.
Yeah. No sweat.
Hey, thanks for the lift.
We're happy to help. Can't see the climate will be as cooperative, though. You know?
Right, especially the gorge.
The place is freezing. Makes sense what with the ice goddess's cold corpse lying around. It's a rather long ride, so I suggest you bundle up before we ship out. By the way, I bumped into a woman from the manor. Used to serve House Flore. Must have gone off looking for you. Said she had something important to discuss.
With me? Guess I ought to find her then. So, you've cut your ties with the Empire?
Yeah. The only way we could help the people was by leaving the army. Lady Aid about had it with them, as it were.
Lady A?
Aranea, the Commodore.
Ah.
Nothing but demons in the capital. Meanwhile, the crystal's just sitting there. No one in the army signed up for this.
What about the civilians?
Holed up in their homes.
They're either lying quiet behind closed doors or lying dead. Your guess is as good as mine. We'll be waiting on board. Give us a holler when you're ready to shove off. Shall we?
Yeah.
The Chancellor is running some circus. The High Commander got the axe. Literally. And the Emperor is no more than a husk at this point. Everyone in charge is gone now. It's total chaos. All hell broke loose in the Demon Labs.
Elaborate.
Unprogrammed MTs left to run amok. Same for the demons we caught. And now they're everywhere.
They emanate from the Empire?
Yeah. The capital's crawling with them.
Ravus. The Empire's assault on Altissia was an unequivocal failure that resulted in massive casualties. As High Commander Ravus is forced to take responsibility for this disastrous outcome and is succinctly scheduled for execution. While some may view his imperial turn as traitorous, none could denounce his devotion to doing everything he can to keep his beloved sister from harm. Arnea. Arnea has long held doubts about the Empire's devotion to its demonic research. It is only when the Imperial army's failed assault on Altusha leads to countless civilian casualties that she decides to officially cut her ties. Now she has turned against her former employer, hunting down the demons and Magitech troopers they created while saving innocents from harm. I think this is who she was talking about, the one who got the axe. Which, after playing episode Ignis, we know it was Ravus who killed him.
As if that wasn't bad enough. The bastards are stronger than ever now. It's gotten too far out of hand for the army to deal with. And there's not enough daylight anymore to keep the demons in one place.
And so that's how they got here.
Then there's the crystal they stole, for the good of the people, which never sees the light of day. A lot of good it's doing anyone now, locked away in the Imperial Fortress.
If you intend to linger here a while, might I suggest you take a moment to speak with the people of the manor? I'm sure they'd relish the chance to share their tales of Lady Lunafreya.
Better hear 'em while you can. We won't be coming back soon.
My word. Is that you, Prince Noctis?
Yeah. Have we...
Oh, blessed be the stars. Just look at what a fine young man you've grown into. I am Maria, a retainer in service to House Fleuret. I doubt you'll remember me after these long years.
I can't say I do.
Don't worry. Who I am is of little import in light of what I wish to discuss. Lady Lunafreya risked everything to spirit the ring of the Lucii away from the Citadel. Did she deliver it to you?
Yeah.
Stars above! My fears have been assuaged. Lord Ravis, too, will be overjoyed to hear this news.
Ravis, too?
I beg of you, please, see the ring to Noctis, on my behalf. Already, my flesh has begun to fail me.
No, I cannot accept it. By your hand. It must be done. To deliver the ring and inspire the king is your calling. You mustn't fall.
But I lack the strength to go on.
Find it, Lunafreya. You have the will. Go to Noctis. Show him the truth of your heart.
When exactly did this happen? Well, anyway,
I
after
understand
that...
you will go hence to the Imperial capital.
Yeah.
Lord Ravis has King Regis's glaive in his safekeeping, and it was his wish to return it to you, my prince. Though I imagine it will not be easy for you to find each other.
I'll get it from him somehow.
I pray it shall be so.
Anyway, I guess that conversation with Ravis and Lunafreya took place at some point. I'm not sure when. But it definitely had to have happened before Altissia. And as we saw in episode Ignis, Ravis is ready to kill Noctis.
About the crystal. Remember how I said it was locked away?
Yeah?
They really don't allow anyone near the thing. The Emperor himself never got close to it. The lab rats had a theory that the crystal posed some kind of threat to the demons. The way they see it? That's the reason the Chancellor had the Emperor go after it in the first place.
Hmm.
Dunno, but that theory holds water in my book. Certainly explains why the kings have always guarded the crystal, and how they kept the demons at bay. Long story short, we're stuck in this rut until you go and take back what's yours.
Prince Noctis!
Yeah?
Prince Noctis, were you excited to marry Lady Lunafreya? Because she was really excited to marry you. She looked so happy the day her dress arrived. She really loved you, Prince Noctis.
Thanks. That makes me feel a lot better.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess it does and it doesn't, right?
At first, the father had mourned the fate of his chosen son. Yet in Tenebrae, the two found solace. It was not the Oracle who assuaged their fears, but the girl. She holds the true power.
I have little to offer a king, other than the voice afforded the Oracle. Nevertheless... And... I'm afraid you might find this foolish. But... to be together with Noctis again, even if only for a short while, it would mean the world to me. I do not seek to guide him, merely to stand beside him.
Lady Lunafreya worried she was burdening you with the wedding. That's not true, is it?
No, not at all.
Will we ever see the... What has become of our world?
How in the world could something like this happen?
Perhaps it's been dark for so long.
Oh, looks like the night will never end.
I listened to Lady Lunafreya's address on the radio. To think she gave that speech in the very place she was supposed to be wed. I can only imagine how she must have felt.
I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
How long are we just sitting waiting a war zone? When are we getting back on the road?
As soon as all of our preparations are in order.
I don't want to die here.
I understand. Neither does anyone else.
Lady Lunafreya once tended a garden filled with scilla blossoms, watering the flowers herself. Sadly, the whole field went up in flames. It's heartbreaking to see what's become of it.
Our house is gone. Where are we supposed to go now, Mama?
I don't know yet, but Mama will find us somewhere new. I know. Why don't we go see Grandma in Altissia?
Okay.
I swear I saw a giant serpent back there.
You too, huh? Good to know I'm not going crazy.
This has been one wild ride.
We should hop off before it gets any wilder.
I don't want to keep going. Can't we go home?
I'll go and have a word with the conductor. You don't think the soldiers here will hurt us, do you?
I certainly hope not.
I can't believe my eyes. What do we do now? How could something like this happen? Is the capital okay?
So you're Lady Lunafreya's fiancé, right? Wanna know something?
Okay, then.
Everyone knows she liked pretty flowers, but you want to know what else she liked? Cool stickers. It has to be true.
I feel like they could have found a better voice actor for you.
I guess we should give up on the capital.
Yeah, ought to find somewhere safer to hawk our wares.
Sounds like the lab in Grolly is a real mess.
Wouldn't surprise me if it really is haunted.
Wonder where Emperor Idolas went off to.
Somewhere 6 feet under, like the High Commander.
Lady Lunafreya.
Grandma, I want to go home.
Well, dear, right now we don't have a home to go back to.
I don't like it here. I'm scared.
It's okay, dearie. Grandma's here. There, sweetheart. Don't cry.
Take heart. Everything will be all right.
I don't see what good it does me to come here. I never even got to thank her for all that she's done.
Then show your thanks by praying for her safety.
I'm gonna ask an Imperial about it again later.
And I'll go with you when you do.
The Empire has declared Lord Ravus a traitor and sentenced him to death. I believe the attack on the manor was further punishment.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end this one here. I think I'm gonna do one more episode, and then after that, do episode Prompta. I think that's gonna be my plan. Until next time.